Hi, so this week I'm doing a review on the Atten ST-862D hot air station. It has a reputation for being the best hot air station available on the market at the moment, and I decided it was time to get myself one. This is the most expensive repair tool that I've bought ever, costing £160, which is not a bad price on Amazon. So it comes well packaged in this very strong box, and as we get it out there is a lot of weight in it. So we'll get the hot air station and the holder out. We'll just unwrap it so we can take a closer look, and we'll also unwrap the hot air gun as well. And the big feature on this is the on off button on the controller, which I really like the look of. And then this is the holder, which has just got a lot of decent weight in. You're not going to be pushing this over. So a quick look at it, and to be fair, the buttons do look and feel a little bit cheap and clicky, but I'm not bothered to mess just with the buttons. So we'll turn it on, and then we get a nice big display. The hot air gun is in the holder, so it's already automatically turned off. It stays turned off until we press the button on the control, and then as you can see we turn it on and it automatically goes up. And then we've got buttons on the side so we can adjust the speed, making it go faster or slower on one side, and then on the other side we can adjust the temperature. As you can see, it goes all the way up to 480. And then the three main buttons in the middle, these are all presets. You can have them set to different temperatures so that you can adjust them at the touch of a button. Very nice and easy, very nice and simple. And then when you're done, you just press the button again, and as you can see the temperature starts to drop, and it will keep going, and then it will turn itself off. We turn it back on, the temperature begins to rise again, and then if you place it in the docking holder, this also automatically turns it off. So the temperature immediately drops, the hot air stops, and then it turns itself off. So two good ways to turn it off. So we can press each button, it's already got presets on it. So all you need to do to adjust it is you set whatever temperature you want, and then you just press hold of the 1, 2 or 3 button, and then this will save the presets. You can adjust them to whatever temperature that you require. So this is a bit of an upgrade from the previous hot air station that I've been using for the past couple of years. My old one only cost me £18. I'll link the video in the description. It's done an amazing job, but unfortunately it does have its limitations, and that's why I've had to spend a little bit more and upgrade to this. So now I'm just going to put it to the test. So a long time ago, I bought a very cheap, faulty PlayStation 5. There was lots of issues with it. I couldn't get it going. The final issue that I got from the UART reading was I had a faulty SSD controller. Unfortunately, my old hot air station wasn't capable of removing it, so the repair was never taking place. So now this is a donor board. I'm going to attempt to remove this SSD controller and see if it's capable, which I'm sure it is, and I may be able to go back to the original repair to see if the old PlayStation 5 is fixable. So just run the temperature around. I've got it on around about 440°C. I think it's about 70% airflow, and I keep moving it round and round, and when we need to just keep moving it by a little bit more flux required. Keep checking it with the tweezers, just give it a little nudge. And then sooner rather than later, we should get a bit of movement. And then there's the wiggle, that's all we need. So we just need to get our tweezers underneath, and then there we can lift it off. So I cut a little bit out and sped a little bit up, but in real time it took 2.5 minutes to remove this SSD, which is not a bad time considering the last one that I used couldn't remove it at all. I'll put the link in the description for the original video if you want to see it, and hopefully there might be a part 2 coming along soon. So I've only had it for a couple of days and I'm already really impressed. It really works very well. I love the on off button on the controller itself. It makes it really easy to pick it up, turn it on, and then if you need to pop it down, makes it even simple. Really good build quality, and I'm looking forward to using it in all my repairs going on into the future. So thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.